And we're joined now from Port Moresby by Papua New Guinea correspondent Liam Fox. Hi there, Liam. Can you tell us, the Prime Minister has just held a press conference. What has he had to say?
Well, he announced the state of emergency being declared in the 3 provinces. One of those provinces, the National Capital District, which is basically Port Moresby and its immediate surrounds. The other 2 are Highlands provinces, Southern Highlands and Hela. Mr O'Neill said that the state of emergency in those 2 provinces related to a massive liquefied natural gas project that's being led by ExxonMobil up there, and that the state of emergency there is to protect that project from going ahead and also to ensure security is up to scratch ahead of the elections. And he said that was also the case in Port Moresby, that the state of emergency here is to allow the elections to proceed smoothly. And he said it was important this declaration was made in Port Moresby in light of attempts today by rogue policemen to establish blockades out the front of Parliament House, which they did so for most of the morning, preventing MPs from getting inside and sitting in Parliament.
Did the Prime Minister, Peter O'Neill, mount any kind of defence in that press conference of his actions towards the Chief Justice?
No, he did not. He referred to the issue surrounding the Chief Justice as dead and buried, and also said that his deputy, Belden Nama, had made a speech in Parliament a short time before the press conference, and he wouldn't be making any further comments about that either.
So how has all this political turmoil actually affected campaigning for the election?
Well, it's probably affected the campaigning of Peter O'Neill's supporting MPs. He's been trying all week to have this special sitting of Parliament, and he hasn't been able to because his MPs have been out campaigning for the election. Today was the first time he's been able to muster the numbers to have this special sitting of Parliament. So if it's hurting anyone, it's hurting his own MPs who aren't able to be out in their electorates. Some of them are very remote and it takes a good while to travel to these places. It'll be hurting them because they're away from their electorates and unable to campaign. So
has Sir Salamo Injia, the Chief Justice, has he been charged with anything yet?
He has, yes. He appeared in a magistrate's court, a committal court earlier this morning, which was just a short walk away from his usual place of work, the Supreme Court. He made a brief appearance there where he was formally charged with sedition. There weren't many details read out in court about that sedition charge. The case was adjourned until late July and he was released on bail.
OK, Liam Fox, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.